Kelsey Mitchell sank a step-back jumper with 1.1 seconds left, and the Indiana Fever beat the short-handed Chicago Sky 92-90. Indiana won consecutive games for the first time since May 2022. Rookie Aliyah Boston, who had 25 points and 11 rebounds on June 6 against Chicago, finished with 19 points and 8 rebounds for Indiana. Victoria Vivians added 17 points, Kelsey Mitchell and Smith each scored 15 points. Chicago was without its leading scorer Aliyah Copper due to personal reasons. Marina Mabrey scored 19 of her career-high 37 points in the third quarter for the Sky. Dana Evans scored all 21 of her points in the second half. Robin Parks made her first career start and scored 13 points.
When you look at the Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell, Erica Wheeler, Aliyah Boston. She popped up on the injury report last night, but he found out that she would be scratched. Mabrey takes the first shot. Mitchell again for three.
This Fever team may be young, but they do a lot of that.
Buckets in the paint. So it's interesting that matchup with Elizabeth Williams. Here's Hall on the transition. They've now taken the reins of the Indiana Fever this year. There's a three look. How about Robin Parks? And a transition look, fast break points. Kind of didn't travel with them out west. They took on those two teams. Boston drawing the foul. About a 68% free throw shooter. 3-1-3, 1-7-2-7, and has developed a good work ethic to her game, and she's not shying away from that in her rookie season. Courtney Williams looking for some numbers. Over to Parks, she's got one of those, now she's got two of those. It's partially blocked by Parks. And the Sky want to push, Parks on the receiving. Fever in overtime had a couple of big buckets in the fourth quarter in overtime, and there's Smith's first bucket. Chicago Sky fans very familiar with her, of course, many years as an assistant. At advantage now for the Sky over this Fever team. Ooh, Kelsey Mitchell, now second all-time in scoring in Fever history.
Because she's a microwave scorer, she heats up in a hurry.
And here's Mitchell now with 6 to shoot. What a bounce pass, Boston pump fake, she got Kone in the air. Dana Evans looking over at Mabrey, cross court. Inside, a minute and a half left to play. Of Illinois through it all. Kone with that hard hedge. Fever give it up to Smith, draws a foul. Helena Smith's first. Good Kone hands it off to Mabrey, who pulls inside the lane for two. James Wade in Chicago coming off a couple of losses on the road with 8 points to match Robin Parks' 8 points. The two have combined for 16 of the first 20 for this Sky.
The Sky have done a nice job forcing the Fever to
season high against the Sky. And Smith gets the bucket. For most improved player, you can make a very solid argument. The words special and tangibles when describing Aliyah Boston, and just what this is what I like. And a whistle and a foul away from the basketball.
Makes me want a cocktail.
Well, you know, here's Wallace taking it with 3 seconds here to shoot, and Smith sends it back the other way. Courtney Williams immediately went up to Kone, the rookie. Some 1.7 blocks per game. She's got a couple here already in the first half. Kone, nice move, spin.
Spark she brings.
Wallace dribbles into it, and Kone's second person sometimes navigate here during the week.
Have been coming out strong. It helps when
slide look not there for Courtney. Kone spins over her left shoulder. Vivians pulls up and knocks down the jumper. 5 now to shoot. To Smith in the post. Out to Mabrey from 15 feet out. And off the clock.
Christy Sides and James Wade, you move your rook.
Off the hands there of Alana Smith, and Victoria Vivians picks it up for 2. See Mitchell getting set to check back in here for Indiana. Mabrey again, she fires and hits. Alana Smith turning the corner. He's had a slow shooting night here tonight. Smith tries to force the issue and draws the foul.
Scoring at will, really good in the mid-range especially, but she has such good...
Famously known as the Garrett mix. Stop by her shop or go to... Mitchell trying the hesitation, kicks it out to Vivians for three. And the Fever team. This is a younger team. They're more talented. They're hungry. Mabrey is all right hand. Mitchell again feeding Boston. She draws the foul.
But it's easier said than done because Boston is so good at establishing.
A two-point edge here for the Sky. Courtney Williams out to Smith, who finds Elizabeth Williams. Wheeler kind of toying with the Sky defense there. Boston calling for it. Mitchell gives it up cross court to Caldwell for three.
The stretch.
Both sides talk about pressure release that they've been practicing on the last few games.
Nice job by Mabrey.
Give the Sky playing without Copper here tonight. Kelsey Mitchell's.
And with Copper out tonight, the Sky need Williams to step up and score on the perimeter.
They need to find the absence of Copper. Robert Parks getting more playing time. Here's Mabrey left side for two. Career highs in scoring, minutes per game, assists per game. Here's Boston right in that wheelhouse. Come points in the paint. Right behind Elizabeth Williams, who's got the ball right now, and she gets more paint per game, but scoring, her percentages have been down. And 0 for 5, 1% of her scoring comes in the paint. And Kelsey Mitchell is looking for the and one.
Really focus on what she's good at, which is scoring the ball.
Clients and their industries. Trying to Foley office near, takes a peek inside, gives the touch to Smith. Up against the other Smith. And a handoff there to Parks. 10 now to shoot here for Wheeler, defended by Courtney Williams. We play on. Boston with the both of those, they've known each other well, and now they're defending each other. Australian national team teammates. An E. Will Smith sandwich.
I was gonna say, we're just talking about Foley.
13 points, only missed one shot. She's got 3 3-point makes. Here's Smith, free throw line.
Important to have a leader like Copper. And just to be able to...
With that roller coaster season, with a really young team, second youngest in the league. Mabrey snaps it back. Smith defending her buddy Wallace, and kind of back and forth on June 6th when these two teams met earlier on this court. Mabrey off the glass! Throw could put her at 25. Still in the third. Look at Ka checking out the stats. She looks like us in the break. There's a look for Mitchell. Mabrey behind the back. She fooled everyone. Oh, she's feeling it. 15 feet out. She's got a 30 points. 16 of her points coming in the third quarter. Here's Courtney Williams. Has Elizabeth Williams. Shovel pass for two. Minute and some change left to play here in the third. Dana Evans left alone. Mitchell swings it over. Over to Boston. She had Tina Evans fires. Smith gets another rebound. Marina. Mabrey checks her feet. Vivian is a technical foul that was just called.
Gotta write all that down.
That's a 5-point. Dana Evans stroking it with the high. And Dana Evans finding Mabrey, steps it back. That's who you want to shoot it. Wheeler crossing over Parks, high class, count the bucket. Vivians pulls up. Much like the June 6th game, scoreless in the first half, bigger than traditional sports drinks. Proud to be now 10 rebounds here tonight, and takes the pass and the contact.
Fever have lifted the line. Credit how this is all-star performance material.
Yeah, that's a great point. Mitchell's 5 of 5. Alyssa Smith is 5 of 5 from the free throw line. There's Wheeler with the lane. Quick touch pass over to Dana Evans. She knocks down the three. Wallace from 15 out. This guy officially found out about it this morning. Smith. Wheeler splits the difference for two. Caldwell, hesitation move, tries it against Mabrey.
Tonight, shooting 87.
Mitchell looking for her shot, gives it up to Smith. 3 minutes left to play, she's got to be careful. 2-point edge here for the Fever. And Mitchell makes it a 4-pointer. Dana Evans getting some playing time in the second half. The basket won't count. It over. And that free throw cuts it for a stop here against the Indiana Fever. Looking to pick up their 4th win of the season. No, looks it to Boston. Rebounds. Here's Evans. Inside 2 minutes. Evans from the elbow drills it. 7 on the shoot. Evans off the bounce. Evans flips it off the screen from Smith. Elizabeth Williams coming over. Smith staying with it.
See what you did there. That was nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So witty.
It's only a... Evans again flips it up. Evans got a piece. Wheeler once again. That's not there. Offensive rebound and put back by Smith.
Very reminiscent of what happened last time these two team plays were in an 18.
Evans trying to drive it into the lane. Draws the foul. 2 fouls against Wallace. Ties it at 90.
Effective throughout this game when it comes to creating second chance opportunities.
Kelsey Mitchell from up top. Steps it back. That's a long two. She drills it with .9.
Be quick. They're going to put 1.1 on the clock. That gives them some time to operate.
The screen. She can't get it. Smith will get it and fire for 3 for the win. Not there. And take one from the Chicago Sky. 92-90.